If you want to hear how this really transpired, I think it is all summed up in that I love my wife more than I love working from my home office. Okay, my name is Mark Durante, and my company is called Rize Up Medical, and it's focused in regenerative medicine. We're trying to scale the biologic space to try and give people more natural healing than something that they have to use pharmaceuticals with. I've worked from home for probably the last 20 years. But when I got married, my wife decided to take a sabbatical, and during that sabbatical, we were sharing the same home. And of course, I'm not a light voice, so my voice kind of started to drown out the rest of the home. And so in protection of our new marriage, we thought it was best if I found some space outside of the home where I could be loud and, being in a community where I can be around other people that are very similar and like-minded to myself. I specifically chose a location that was right next to the kitchen, and that is so that I could see a lot of the migration and could step out of my office to just be my natural extroverted self, which is something that I never got when I was at home. I think when you start getting in in an environment where there's a variety of different industries, that it leads to an opportunity to start communing. And I think that's what this group, what Lucid does really well, is that they kind of create these networking events that bring us all together. And so through those networking events, you just start to open up and reveal what you do and try to find out what others do, and you find out there's opportunities to be able to do some work together. It's very modern-like office. It has all the amenities from the conference rooms to everything that you would want in a corporate. Whether you use it or not, having accessibility is important, and so we've used this conference space quite a bit. Having worked from home for 20 plus years, you don't know what you're missing. So a lot of people have left corporate to come back to home, but there is a disconnect when it comes to the overall community. I mean, everybody's trying to create community through social media. It's not the same thing as being in person. And so I used to find when I was working from home, I was always trying to get out. But there is something beautiful about getting out and being able to commune with people that kind of brings an energy to your day that you can't get from working at home. I actually find that I'm more productive working from here than I was even from working at home. And you think that that would be opposite because working at home, you're not having all the disturbances, but you find yourself wandering. Where I feel like now when I'm in this community, I get to step out into the hallway, talk with friends, I feel filled, then I get back in there and I become more active.